Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent I'm in a disclosed location. That's right, let's turn this camera around off of me and into the action, and you can see what's happening here. Yep, we are in Berkeley, right next to the train tracks. Boy, you can feel the ground shaking. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4 engines. 4 engines, Union Pacific. But it looks like they have this big gate here to keep you out. But they just break the gate open. They got bolt cutters. But that seems like toxic waste moving through Berkeley. I don't know if it's toxic, but it's waste. Petroleum fuel. But there you go. That's how slow they gotta go when they transport fuel. Yep. So I will try to get on the other side of this fence and see if I can get a look. You can see everything here is full of graffiti. You got like strange people on the street. Let me see if I can do a little zoom in. Yeah, I don't know what these people are talking about, what they're doing. But they're here. Let's go, let's see if we can get, I got my disguise on, this jacket, so I don't know. Let's go, I got a clipboard. This makes me look more official. Oh, look at the hole in the fence. I don't need to break into the fence. They just cut the hole. Look at that. All this. Yeah, they just cut a hole right in this fence. Look at the lock. They just cut that cable. So there you go. Look how long that train is. Can't even see the end of it. But here you go. I don't know if I'm trespassing. But yeah, that's a long train, isn't it? But look at everything is full of graffiti here. Even the signs that are on the ground. Everything is full of graffiti. Look at all those cars passing by. I'm gonna close this gate a little bit. Yeah. I just closed that gate, so I'm locked in here. But here, let's show you what I'm talking about. Graffiti. So these are actually moving billboards. Look at that one. Can you even read it? Wow. So this is why they graffiti the train, because that graffiti is going to be seen by thousands of people going down the freeway. Some of these names look familiar, like Hydro and a couple other names. If you work around the bay enough, you get used to some of these names around here. But look how long, there's some wood. So it's not all toxic waste. There's some good wood with oil. And I think right here, these long yellow cars coming up behind me, I think those have cars in them. So let's do the old zoom in. Yeah, I think these have cars inside. I don't know. We'll look right now. Any cars in there? I can't see. Nope, they're empty. No cars. Kansas City Southern Line. North Fork Southern. Boy, they're a long way from home. So if you're waiting to cross the traffic light, well, you're going to be waiting a while on this train, aren't you? that bang? I heard it. Wow. That's a long train. I don't see the caboose. So what happened to the caboose? We used to have cabooses on the end of trains. Not anymore. Yeah, that's a lot of spray paint going by, isn't it? I don't have my microphone on, so I got to keep this camera close to the vest, as they say. Close to the chest, close to the vest. You stick it on your lips, it goes on your hips. There's a little artwork. I'll try to do some zoom in. Whoa, that guy used a lot of paint. Yeah, these guys use a little bit of paint. Some use a lot of paint. Some you can read and some you can't. Wow, that's a long train. I think I see the end coming. So. Wow, you hear it here first. There's some bad track right there. Like a bad piece of track. Alright. Well, let's go get back to work. We're taking a little break because they make me take a break. But there you go. There's the end. No caboose. I told you. Oh, and these have cars in them. There's cars in these ones. You can't see in there, but I can. All right, I guess you consider that the caboose. The last one. Let's see how quiet it gets. Now all those cars can go. Look at this building. History in the making. How long will it be here? I don't know. This is the dead side of Berkeley for sure. All right, let's get off of these tracks. No one wants me here. I could get in trouble. Although I do see people walking these all the time. Like stranger danger. All right, let's get out of here. We'll shut the gate. Get out of here. Yeah, get. Yeah, what do you think about that? The dead part of Berkeley. Punks, thugs, and vandals. Yeah, I believe it. Punks, thugs, and vandals. All right, well, there you go. The dead side of Berkeley. Oh yeah, this guy, he's always around. Silent. Can you read that? Silent. He's always around. All right. That guy's had one too many. All right. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Berkeley train track adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. I would say that's art. Don't you? I don't know.